some more Chinese shit off eBay. I mean Amazon. Amazon. To the website. Let's see if it's any good. Here we go.
So I pulled it out of that box, and it's sitting over here. The most worst review that I've seen on it was it showing up damaged, like broken wheel. All right, so it's going to be MIG wire, 30 thousandths MIG wire. I am not a professional welder. Roast me all you want. I give zero shits. I rebuild trailers and things like that. 4 or 5 times a year. It's about the only time I break out the water, but it's usually like a week's worth of welding. So that being said, I ran out of MIG wire after like 2 years, and I tried flux core. It turned out all right. It's just messy, and I like to be able to do smaller stuff. So I put in my panel welding stuff, my .23, which is what I use for exhaust and panels. That's Jason. I'm Jason. But I wanted thicker wire so I could turn it up and get better penetration on building my motorcycle trailer. Extended ramp, 6x10, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, not the point of the video. Let's see. MIG Tulum welding wire. Made in China. 10 pounds. 30 thousandths. Let's see. Hey, it's not damaged. All right. Score for me. With Amazon, you never know because they don't care. They don't care at all. I bought some Hot Wheels to complete the collection one time, and first one showed up damaged with a sticker on it, and the replacement showed up more damaged with a sticker on it because they keep selling it in the body mills. Anywho, let's load this up in the old OmniPro 220. I got 2 of them. One's for TIG and stick, and the other one's for MIG, so I don't have to swap stuff around constantly. And the machines are great. Quick little story on that. I had a couple of Miller Matics and a 78 Plasma, and they both got stolen. Well, the shop got robbed in 20, I don't know, let's just say 16, 17, 16, somewhere up in there. And I was in the middle of doing a pretty big trailer job. So I went to the old Harbor Freight and got that 220. And first thing I did when I got back, I got me some 1/2-inch steel, and I turned the dials all the way up, and still doing good. Anyway, it never duty cycled on me. Like, my hands got hot with the gloves. I had to stop welding. I was trying to trip the duty cycle, and it never happened. So I'm happy with the machine. They're like $1,000 to $1,200 now, but that was like $6.99 when it first came out. And I had a coupon and caught a sale, so I got it really, really cheap. Anyway, let's go load this. Let's see how it does. I gotta take the old stuff off first. Yes, take the old stuff off first. Ran out of gas too, and I've got a full bottle of 100% argon. It doesn't work. Nope. Don't waste your time. Don't try it. Shit sounded different and weird and everything. Let me move all this stuff. You're right. I guess I'll make this a combo video if you can hear me. Log trucks are going to the paper mill. 5 year, 6 year, I don't know, 7, 8 year review on this OmniPro, and it's just absolutely amazing. I always do the 220 volt. I don't do the 110 volt because you really can't do nothing with that, in my opinion. Although I did do a couple off-site flux jobs, and it's not happy. Anyway, this is what I usually use. I get it from Airgas, and it works beautiful. I like it. But I ordered this on a Saturday because Airgas was closed, and I'm supposed to be here the next day, and it showed up on time. I just wasn't ready, so I should have waited till today, being Monday, and got the good stuff. I don't even know the price difference, so I will try to do. I'll call them and see how much that's running for right now, and then I'll put in a screenshot of how much that is here somewhere. And this I got from my exhaust supply company for the .23, and I don't like it for structural stuff because it's just not gonna work. Anyway, OmniPro multi-year update. I still love it. Love it. This one I bought discounted open box because it was missing all of its accessories, power cords and stuff like that. And I've yet to fire it up, so it's essentially brand new, never been used yet. I'll just order the stuff. That way I have a TIG rig that I need to practice on, because I do a lot of aluminum case repair stuff, MIG, and I think it'll be better TIG. And yeah, I'll buy wreck trailers and fix them up. Anyway, let's swap this over and get it done. I absolutely love this machine. It is just as good as any Miller I've ever had, and better than the Lincolns that I've had. So this is about to go springy on me, so let me put this phone down and catch this wire before it pops me in the eyeball. Keep in mind, I am not a professional welder, so roast me on the welds. But on the thin stuff, it did pretty good. I'm doing that because I cut that off the wreck piece, and I'm gonna fill in that gap because it was like that. So I'm out of cutting disc, and I didn't want to cut that piece off. Anyway, it's just a spare tire amount. So I'm gonna fill this side in right there, and then attach it to the trailer, turning everything up, get a little thicker weld over there, and we'll see how it goes. And the size, the welds look fine when they're painted. See? All right, so that'll work. That came off the wreck piece, and it's just high enough where it gives me about 1.5 inches play when I put that there. So let's buzz it in. All right, that is good enough for the horses we ride. Yep. So, yeah, this wire will work. The cheap wire will work. I don't know if it's cheap though. I still got a price comparison. I think I've already put that up in there. Anywho, this project is almost done. I'm gonna put a couple of studs there and then motorcycle tire clamps and paint that, and then studs there. I'm gonna weld studs for the trailer tire. Anywho, thanks for watching. OmniPro, love it. That cheap wire I just got, so far so good. And I didn't really do a lot of prepping or none of that good stuff, and I was welding downhill and I came off that, so I'm not a professional welder, y'all. Not a pro, so I don't care. Roast me all you want to. That shit ain't going nowhere. I have a 12,000 pound winch on a trailer I did 7 years ago that has flipped cars end over end. That tells me that weld is going to be just fine. All right, thanks for watching.